Hey everyone, Sean Smith here, and this is my beautiful wife Tasha.
Hi guys, welcome.
Yeah, welcome to this week's episode of Abundant You TV.
Yep,
We're so
welcome.
excited to be broadcasting our new online TV show to you guys, and hopefully the content that we are sharing is helping you live, is inspiring you actually to live a prosperous, wealthy, abundant life, and we would like to continue that in today's episode.
Yeah, and we have tons of information for you today, so here we go.
Yeah, so today we want to talk to you about how your decisions have affected your life and created the current situation or circumstances that you, well, enjoy or don't enjoy today. You know, we are all victims of our decisions, whether they are good or bad. You know, some of them help you and lift you up and support you, while others actually could be very bad decisions and lead to a life that's not so enjoyable.
Right, so we're here to tell you that, you know, you're not alone in your struggle. We've struggled, we're in our struggle right now. That's a part of this whole journey that you're on. You know, everybody's going to struggle, so we don't want you to feel like you're alone. You know, anytime you step out of the box, put your toe outside of the normal box that people put us in, you are going to struggle and you're going to be a little bit different. So we want to let you know that that is a normal thing. So just stay true, stay strong, and know that most people are going through a struggle, but if you just know where you're going to go, then, you know, that's good.
Yeah, there are millions of people in this world that are all going through their own individual struggles, situations, and challenges, you know, and what Tasha's saying is you're not alone in that. So don't ever think that there's nobody out there going through the same thing that you're going through, because we've been through it. We still have some struggles and challenges that we're trying to work through in our life too. But the difference is we have identified a path out of it, and that's the knowledge and information that we want to share with you. So again, you aren't alone. So rest assured, you'll be able to sleep better at night knowing that information.
Right.
Now, the next point that we want to talk to you about is your current circumstances. They are your responsibility, whether they are good or bad. You know, you need to own it. That's a vital, vital, vital thing that you need to understand, is that, you know, it's nobody else's fault. You know, if your life isn't the way that you want it to be, you know, if it's not as prosperous or abundant or wealthy or rich or healthy or whatever, it is solely on your shoulders, because you did create that life through the decisions that you have made. You know, and that's something that you really need to understand.
Right, and the reason we're saying you need to own it is really once you define what your struggle is and what your current situation of circumstance is, and then you acknowledge that that has happened because you have made some conscious decisions to be there, then it's all out on the table. So you can take responsibility for it, you know where you're at, you know where you're starting at, and then you can set your goals high and way out there so you know where you need to go to achieve all of these things, even though you have made some decisions that might not have been the best. But as long as you acknowledge them and take ownership of all of them, and then just go for it.
Yeah, and don't worry, we're going to give you a couple tips to help you find a path out of your situation or struggle, okay? But it's very important that you understand that you do take ownership of your decisions, because you are where you are because of the decisions that you have made in your past have led you to be in the situation, current circumstances, struggle, you know, and suffering that you may be going through right now. So just own it. Okay, so the next point is, you know, those decisions, most people make decisions out of fear. You know, and that's important, because a lot of people actually don't realize that they're making those decisions out of fear. Now, what do I mean by fear? Well, I mean, you know, there are times when you go to, let's say, a networking event, or you're out with friends, or you're at a party or something like that, and you're engaging in conversation with somebody, and you're just, you're containing yourself. I don't know about you guys. I've been in that situation.
I think all of us have been.
You know, yeah, and you want to share information or talk about something and stuff, but you choose not to, because maybe you fear what other people will think of you. You know, there's all kinds of different types of fear. Your fear of failure, fear of success, even fear of what society will think of you, fear of what your friends and family and other people around you may think about you, you know, and even fear of money and budgeting and stuff. I mean, how many times have you gone to the grocery store and you've looked at something and you knew that you wanted to get this one thing over here that was probably healthier for you, better for you, but it was too expensive, and then you bought the cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, and you did it for fear of, I'm spending too much money, I can't do that. You know, these are all decisions that are based out of fear.
Right, and fear is so crippling, and that's the one thing we want to talk to you guys about, because, you know, fear can just get a hold of you and make you not reach your goals that you want to reach. So we just want to reassure you that everybody is fearful of everything, a lot of different things in our life, and it could be something super small, and it could be something huge, but fear is a big component of it. And again, if you acknowledge your fears and know that you're fearful of that, then you can take a hold of that fear and you can step outside of your box to overcome that fear in your daily life and in your goals and business goals, eating goals, fitness goals, whatever. There are so many things that you can do to just step outside of that, as long as you know what you're fearful of, and then you can just take a hold of it.
Yeah, I mean, rule of thumb is if it scares you and you know it progresses you towards your goals, you should probably do it.
You should just jump for it and go for it. I mean, if you know you're fearful.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. I mean, if you own a business, for example, and you know you should be out there selling and marketing, even though maybe you're not as experienced at it as other people may be, that's okay. Go ahead and step out of your comfort zone, because the life you want to live is outside that comfort zone. You know, and you need to understand that your comfort zone is created by your ego, and it's manifested out of fear. Your ego is trying to protect you, so it creates this comfort zone that you can either coast through life and live in that, or you could really live life and jump outside that comfort zone and do the things that you know you need to do if you want to actually create the prosperity and abundance that you want.
Right, totally. And if you're fearful of things, and if you don't go for it, you're never going to learn, and you're never going to get better at it. You're never going to get better at this thing that you feel that you are so fearful of. So if you don't ever try, you're already failing in the first place. So you don't want your fear to overcome you.
Yeah, so fear is no good.
No good.
No fear.
We all have it, but it's no good.
All right, so now we want to give you a couple tips to help you actually get on that abundant life track. You know,
this is huge.
Yeah, this is huge. This is important. So if you find that you wake up every morning with stress, worry, anxiety, or you go throughout your day, you know, with all of these feelings of worry that you may not be able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, or bad things are going to happen because you made a bad decision in the past or something, there are things that you can do to change your mindset and become a flip master,
yep.
basically, and flip it around so that your attitude is much better, so that you could come up with creative and intelligent ways to actually overcome the way you're feeling. Understand the way you feel attracts more of what you're feeling. So if you feel happy and stuff, you're going to attract more of that fear.
Right. And have you guys ever started the day out and maybe stubbed your toe or got a bad phone call or something like that, and then it just seems like your day progressively and continues to get worse and worse? Because what has happened is you're attracting all of that negative energy, and it just perpetuates. So what we really want to stress and want to encourage you to do is start out your day with gratitude. Mm-hmm. Start saying and telling yourself everything you are so grateful for. It could be just as small as, you know, we have electricity today, or, you know, it's so beautiful outside. It's sunlight today instead of cloudy today. But all of those things that you can do and be grateful for every day when you wake up can change your whole entire mindset for the whole entire day, and not let you go down that dismal, terrible path of being just depressing and destructive to yourself. Actually, what happens? Yeah, fear, stress, and worry cannot exist in the same space as happiness, love, and gratitude. It's simple as that. So, you know, you need to, as Tasha said, you know, go through a gratitude list. You know, if you wake up feeling rested, say thank you for a good night's sleep. If you get up and you go into the bathroom and start brushing your teeth, say thank you for the toothbrush and the toothpaste. Right, you know, totally. Just whatever. Just find little things to really be thankful for and express gratitude for, and you'll find that it'll shift your feeling to be that of more abundance. And that's how you get to an abundant life, is by feeling more abundant. And when you feel more abundant, you tend to start thinking about ways and attracting more opportunities for you to get more abundance in your life. Okay? Right, totally. So how do you increase your gratitude and love and happiness? Well, the path to that is personal development. Right. And sometimes that seems very scary to people, and they don't really know what personal development means because they're thinking spirituality, personal development, maybe that's separate or whatever. But really, it's all together. It's all one thing. It's really you working on yourself to be the best version of you that you can be. So whichever realm you want to read or work on, just work on yourself. That's the biggest thing I want you to take away from this. Personal development getting yourself in the right frame of mind so you can accomplish everything you want to accomplish.
Yeah, personal development isn't some positive thinking voodoo mumbo jumbo that is going to radically change your life overnight. That's not what it is. Personal growth and development is, your ability to actually build a self-image that enables you to create and live the life that you want to live. That's really what it is. You see, if the person you are today hasn't yet been able to create the lifestyle that you want to live for yourself, you're not living in prosperity, wealth, and abundance, then you need to grow yourself into somebody who is capable of creating that prosperity, wealth, and abundance. And the way you do that is by reading personal development books that are in support of whatever goal that you're trying to accomplish.
Right.
They'll increase your confidence, it'll increase your personal self-awareness, it'll increase your knowledge base as far as what steps and actions you need to take in order to create the life that you want to live. So there are all kinds of reasons why you need to start instituting a strong personal growth and development regimen into your life. And we recommend that you wake up at least every morning, start your day by reading for 30 minutes of something that's positive and supportive. Eliminate all the negative things from your life. Stop watching the news. Stop listening to bad articles and news broadcasts and TV broadcasts and radio shows. And start in the morning, read 30 minutes, and then before you go to bed, read 30 minutes.
Yeah, and the whole thing that I like to do is, I know some people get a little bit nervous about thinking that they don't maybe not like to read or don't want to read. I listen to a lot of positive personal development stuff on podcasts, in my car, CDs on tape or books on tape, all of that kind of thing. So there are so many different avenues that you can take to still get your personal development regimen in your life, even if you don't think you can read for 30 minutes a day. So you can get it all of these different sources and not feel like you're losing out. Yeah,
and it is important that you feed your mind and your soul with all of the things that are positive, reinforcing the thought processes and giving you new knowledge, information, actionable knowledge, information, and insight that you need to actually get out there and create and manifest the life that you truly want for yourself. It's not going to happen overnight, but you know what? If you do something like this now and you start instituting it into your life and make it a part of your life, and you stay consistent and you do it consistently over the course of, several days, weeks, months, and even years, you will find that you will start to create and attract a lot more opportunities for you to feel good, loved, abundant, happy, and that's going to create more and more opportunities for you to actually create real world abundance into your life.
Right. It'll totally change your mindset in your world. It's just an amazing thing that you can do for yourself. Gift. It's a gift to give yourself.
It is. So guys, that's our show for today. Yeah. So, we're excited. We're getting better at this. Our dog's happy. He's cheering. So, woohoo, Anyway, thanks a lot for watching today, and we hope you got value out of this. And if you did, you like this, all of the conversation happens over on our blog. So if you're watching this on YouTube, our blog is SeanandTasha.com. So make sure you head over there and participate in the conversation.
Yeah, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. We would love to correspond with you and get some good feedback, and we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, and if you think somebody else is going to get value out of the tips and information that we shared in today's episode, be sure to share this episode on your favorite social media network so that you can help us and the people that you're sharing it with improve their life and attract and create the abundance, wealth, and prosperity that you all want and deserve.
Yep. You guys have a great day.
All right.
We'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.